Well, if you're looking to book your next vacation, now is the time. From international trips to cruises, many people are planning escapes for spring break and beyond. Expedia travel expert Emily Kaufman is here with a look at some tips to get the most out of your money, really, as you're trying to travel. So what do I need to know?
Absolutely. Well, I'm here to share some of the insights from Expedia's Spring Travel Outlook, and they're telling us it's going to be a robust spring travel, particularly for international destinations. The American dollar is strong in so many places.
Oh, that's true.
And people are going to Japan or Mexico, where they really get a lot of bang for their vacation buck.
Yeah, it sometimes looks expensive on the front end of things as you're going to book those flights and hotels, but then you do have to look at the exchange rate.
The exchange rate is good, and also it's not too late.
It's not?
It is not too late.
That was my next question for you, is I'm looking at things right now going, oh, maybe I waited too long.
No, you did not. According to Expedia, the best time to book is about 3 weeks out.
Really?
So you really do want to get busy now. And if you can possibly travel the last week of April,
okay,
you are going to see significant savings. You know,
why
Angelinos, because it is not the peak time. It's all about supply and demand with air
so it's
flights.
not quite spring break anymore.
It's not quite
summertime.
summer.
Yeah.
It's a good value time, that last week of April. And in Los Angeles, we love to visit places like Cabo,
yes,
or Hawaii. If you book the last week of April, you can save up to 50%
really?
off flights to Cabo compared to the peak time, and 40% off flights to Honolulu for peak time. Look to travel on a Tuesday, and you can definitely still save.
Okay, I'm going to be Googling Cabo in just a little bit here when I'm back to the desk. Where are people specifically traveling this spring? Where are you seeing trends pop up?
Well, interesting, a lot of people are coming to Los Angeles.
I know. It seems like there are a lot of people here.
There are a lot of visitors coming to LA, and why wouldn't they? We've got beautiful weather, beautiful attractions. It's great. Also, Orlando's really popular.
Well, yeah, it always is.
Always is theme park capital of the world.
Yep.
And they've also got fantastic restaurants there now, terrific resorts to stay in. And Las Vegas remains a really popular place. When it comes to international, Rio is at the top of the list for beach destinations because Carnival is right now.
And it is fun. I got to cover the 2016 Rio Olympics, and it's a great place.
Oh, yeah.
It's gorgeous. There's this thing called wave season. So people looking at cruises, when is the best time to...
Absolutely. Wave season runs for another couple of weeks. It is the most comprehensive time of year for savings in the cruise industry. You will get category upgrades, second, third, and fourth passengers sailing either free or deeply discounted, credits to be used on board. We think of cruises, we think of those big ocean liners, but keep in mind, cruising is also expedition sailings to Antarctica or the Galapagos, river cruises through Europe and Asia. So cruising, you don't have to take the trip right now.
That's what I was going to ask you, because we are thinking about potentially wanting to do, like you just said, Galapagos. My husband has a big birthday this year. We would want to do it later in the year, but so you can book now
and then... now for later in the year. You know, I'm not a travel agent, but I answer every single question that people may have for me. You can follow on my social media at The Travel Mom on Facebook and Twitter, and I actually give away a trip every single week.
Oh, that's great.
Because it's my passion to share travel with everybody.
What drew that passion for you?
I think as a child, I didn't really have the opportunity to travel. And I think traveling is the greatest teacher in the entire world. The world is a plane ride away.
Yes.
If you go somewhere and it's not working out, you can always come back home.
Yeah, that's such great advice. Thank you so much for being here today. We appreciate it. Let's go.